You probably haven't said this out loud since you were a kid, lying awake at night, staring at the ceiling. But some part of you still wonders it. Out of all the billions of people who have ever lived, why are you the one looking out of these eyes? Why did you wake up this morning as you and not somebody else? It sounds like a silly question. A little embarrassing, honestly. Not exactly dinner party material. But it's actually one of the strangest, deepest questions there is. And believe it or not, it has a name. So first, you're not being childish. One of the most respected philosophers alive, Thomas Nagel, spent an entire career circling this exact question. A very serious man in a very serious book. Basically wrote down the exact thought you had at age 6. He just used longer words and got tenure for it. Here's what stopped him. The world is full of people, each one a someone. Each one right now saying I. And yet, somehow, one of them is you, lit up from the inside, while everyone else is just other people. Why that one? Why this particular window? That dizzy feeling you're getting right now even has a name. Philosophers call it the vertiginous question. So if this has ever kept you up at night, you're in excellent company. But before we even get to why you're you, I want you to sit with something even wilder. The odds that you exist at all. For you to be here, one specific cell, one out of about 400 quadrillion, had to reach one specific egg. That's already a lottery with more tickets than, well, almost anything you can picture. But go further back. Every single ancestor of yours had to survive long enough to have kids. Your parents, your grandparents, and theirs. All the way back through early humans, through creatures crawling out of the sea, through the very first tiny cells. One unbroken chain, billions of years long. And if one link had snapped, one ancestor dying a single day too soon, turning left instead of right, there'd be no you. Not a different you. No you. But the chain held. Every time. For 4 billion years. One mathematician actually tried to calculate the odds of you happening. The number he got was 1 in 10. Followed by 2.5 million zeros. For scale, there are only about 80 zeros worth of atoms in the whole universe. So, mathematically, you are basically impossible. A winning lottery ticket the universe printed exactly once, and then lost the receipt for. And yet, here you are. Okay, so it's a miracle that anyone exists. Fine. But, and this is the part that genuinely breaks my brain, that still doesn't answer the real question. Right now, there are 8 billion people. Every one of them says I. Every single one feels like the main character, the center of the entire world, looking out. So why is the I you are living inside coming from behind these eyes? In this body? In this exact moment, and not any of the other 8 billion? You've maybe even felt the crack in it. That half second when you catch your reflection in a window, and for just a flicker, before your brain catches up, you don't recognize the person looking back. That flicker, that tiny gap, that's exactly where this whole question lives. Try this with me. Imagine you'd been born as literally anyone else. A farmer 1,000 years ago. A kid on the far side of the planet. Here's the strange part. You would still feel like you. Still the center, looking out. Same feeling, completely different life. Which means maybe it was never really a name at all. Maybe it's more like a spotlight. And for some reason, out of the whole enormous stage, it landed here, on this one. But here's where it turns. Maybe the question feels unanswerable because it's hiding a sneaky little wrong assumption. We picture a tiny person sitting inside your head, watching your life play on a little screen, eating popcorn. I checked, by the way. There's nobody in there. That feeling of being behind your eyes is something your brain builds, a model, a story it tells, nonstop, to hold everything together. There's just the experiencing and the sense of a someone doing it. So maybe you're not a thing that has experiences. Maybe you are what the experiencing feels like from the inside. And if that's true, the whole question flips into something beautiful. You're not a separate little self who got dropped into the universe from outside. You came out of it, the way a wave comes out of the ocean. Alan Watts said it perfectly. You didn't come into this world. You came out of it. You are the universe, experiencing itself. You're not looking at the cosmos from the outside. You are the cosmos. One tiny place where, after 14 billion years, the universe finally woke up, opened a pair of eyes, and got to ask, wait, why am I me? So maybe there's no clean answer to why am I me and not someone else. Maybe the truer answer is this. For one brief, impossible moment, the universe is being you. It's looking out through your eyes. Right now, at whatever is in front of you. And one day, it won't be. So the fact that you're the one here, quietly asking a question you were too shy to ask as a kid, that isn't something to explain away. It's something not to waste. You are the universe, awake for a little while, as you. So I'll leave you with the only question that's left. With this one brief, impossible turn as you, what are you going to look at? Tell me down below.